December 29th, 2016. Beer Advent has come and gone. Christmas has come and gone. And the Polkaroo has many, many things that came under his tree. But one of the best ones came on Christmas Eve when my mom got a letter from Santa Claus. And she read it to me. And the gist of it was that many years ago she asked Santa to help find a Yoda action figure back when I was a young boy. And so Santa helped her out then. This year, she was down in the States, and she knows how much I love the Captain Crunch. It's one of my favorite cereals. So she bought it for me to surprise me with. And then she remembered that a friend of mine and one of my favorite breweries, Bell City in Brantford, had brewed a cereal using Captain Crunch. So she went to the liquor store looking for it. Now, fortunately, the liquor store employee she spoke to was smart enough to tell her to call Bell City, which she did. And in speaking to them, somehow let slip that she was the drunk Polkaroo's mom. Now, I have a great friendship with many people at Bell City, with the brewery, great people. They immediately took action and said, you know what, you can't get it at the liquor store, but Breakfast with Tiffany was available at the brewery. That's wonderful. She was so excited. Problem is, my mom doesn't want to drive that far. She's very, doesn't like to travel that far away from home. So the wonderful people at Bell City not only sent Breakfast with Tiffany, they also sent this wonderful hat, and they sent Franklin's Shockin' Hopshake, a beer that I couldn't get, a New England style IPA that I had missed out upon because I just didn't have time over the Christmas season or when it came out to go get it. I don't know how to thank my mother enough for, thinking and remembering how much I loved this beer and how much I love Bell City, and also to Bell City, to Kevin, and of course to my friend Bernie, who my mom took a picture of dropping off the box that it came in. So just give me a minute. I have to go grab my glass that Bell City also sent because they're wonderful, wonderful people, and I'll tell you a little about the beer. So give me a second. And I'm back. So I guess, the whole point of this story is that this year has been so wonderful, and people like Kevin at Bell City and Bernie and Tiff, who was responsible for coming up with the idea and creating this delicious beer, which I've reviewed and had so much fun. Maybe one of my favorite pictures of the year. I'll put it up at the end of the video so you can see it. Very summary, Captain Crunch cascading down the Polkaroo's face and chest there. But, just made me so happy to be able to. My mom was able to give me a gift, and Bell City, thank you so much for helping her do that. It made her so, so happy. It was just awesome. So I got my opener here. There's not too many days left in the year. New Year's Eve is coming. I hope you're ready. I stopped and picked up some supplies today, and I'm going to enjoy my New Year's with a lot of Ontario craft beer and a special gift that a friend saved for me. But oh my, that is a hazy pour. New glass. Thank you, Bell City, for the beer, for everything. Thank you, Mom, for thinking of me. And thinking outside the normal boundaries and embracing my journey through craft beer. It's fabulous. That is a hazy, murky son of a gun. Cheers. Let's get into this. Cheers to Bell City and my mom. Thanks, guys. Ooh, that's juicy. That's bitter, but there's like a caramel note in there. Wow, I'm really glad I didn't miss this. That is fantastic. So, like a grapefruity caramel, definitely some bitter pine on the back end. But you know what? The beer is important, but it's secondary to the feeling I got inside on Christmas Eve when Mom gave this to me. I'm going to say it for the 30th time probably in this video. Thank you, Bell City, Kevin in particular, Bernie for dropping it off, Tiff for being part of the whole thing, for keeping it secret, and Mom, of course, for coming up with the idea. Thank you very much for everything you do for me. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this beer and my day off before the New Year's Eve rush. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great New Year. Check the blog. I'll leave a link to that below. Saturday, I'm announcing my favorite 10 beers from 2016. That was probably the hardest choice I had to make all year. There's so many good beers in Ontario. Bell City, you guys are the best. Mom, love you. Cheers. What a great Christmas this was.